There was an well, not really interesting thread, but there was a tweet that said, "What's his finisher?" And my reply was, his finisher is pinning the other guy.
Yeah, thank you. I think that's true. I mean, it's a wrestling cliche with a finisher and stuff. I think it's also like it's a thing that WWE really established, I think. And I see the big upside to it, to be honest. But I always approached my wrestling logic, like whatever makes sense at that day to do in that situation. So that's how I always approached it, and
As we wrap up, I mean, you have already, in your main roster run, been a part of some of the greatest matches in WWE history. And when you put that in perspective, I remember, I mean, you had this incredible match at WrestleMania. I remember a few years prior, I was seeing you wrestle PCO. You were killing it there as well. Things have just changed. It wasn't really quickly, because that was several years ago. But I mean, things have been such a shift, but you haven't really changed who you are as a performer. You were that same great performer you always were, and it's worked on this grand stage. Does that feel validating to you, that the way that you were is still just, it's almost like the perfect professional wrestler?
Thank you. And yeah, it is a validation for myself, obviously, but on the flip side, my approach to my career was always, hey, this is what I have to offer, and I can do this really good. I can do me really good.
Yeah.
Take it or leave it. I'm not, if you would tell me now, do something else, I think the performance wouldn't be as pleasing, because that's not me. I can be myself really good. That's what I have to offer, and that's what I try to do everywhere.